USAID, run by radical lunatics, and we're getting them out.
Recently, President Donald Trump signed Executive Order 14,169. This order initiated a near-total freeze on foreign aid. It effectively dismantled the United States Agency for International Development, known as USAID. This abrupt policy shift has caused disruptions globally. The Pacific region has been particularly affected. USAID was essential in the Pacific, funding over 100 projects. These projects spanned health, climate action, and economic development. One notable program was Climate Ready for Big Ocean State Sustainability. This initiative assisted 12 Pacific nations in accessing climate finance. These funds were crucial for adaptation and mitigation efforts. The sudden halt of such programs has left many communities uncertain. According to the Lowy Institute, from 2008 to 2024, the U.S. allocated $3.4 billion to the Pacific Islands. This made the U.S. the fifth largest donor after Australia, China, Japan, and New Zealand. In 2022, the U.S. disbursed $249 million. Most of this went to Compact of Free Association nations. These include the Federated States of Micronesia, the Marshall Islands, and Palau. These nations are insulated from the aid freeze due to prior congressional approvals. However, countries like Papua New Guinea and other Melanesian states now face severe funding cuts. The ramifications extend beyond halted projects. Dr. Lefawali Dion Enari from Auckland University of Technology marks job losses. Many Pacific Islanders employed by US-funded initiatives are now unemployed. In Papua New Guinea, a single salary often supports extended families. The withdrawal of US aid destabilizes individual livelihoods. It also strains the socio-economic fabric of these societies. Local organizations are scrambling to adapt to the new reality. The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, known as ADRA, in Samoa, previously received over $500,000 from USAID. They used these funds to encourage economic opportunities and empower women. They also enhanced disaster risk management across 20 rural villages. This impacted approximately 14,000 residents. With funding now suspended, ADRA urgently seeks alternative resources to sustain its vital programs. The broader geopolitical landscape is also shifting. Analysts warn that the US retreat from foreign aid may cede influence to rival nations. Notably, China has been expanding its influence in the Pacific. They do this through initiatives like the Belt and Road. This strategic withdrawal could reshape alliances and power dynamics in the region. Domestically, reactions to dismantling USAID have been mixed. A survey by Public First for the Financial Times shows nearly 60% of American voters perceive foreign aid as wasted. They believe it suffers from corruption and administrative overheads. This sentiment has been amplified by figures like Elon Musk. He labeled USAID a criminal organization and advocated for its dissolution. However, critics argue this perspective overlooks strategic and humanitarian benefits. Foreign aid provides essential support globally and to US interests. The internal upheaval within USAID has been. Following the executive order, over 50 senior officials were placed on leave. They attempted to bypass the suspension. Subsequent actions included shutting down USAID's official website. Staff were also evicted from its headquarters. These measures have paralyzed the agency. There is now $8.2 billion in unspent humanitarian aid without oversight. In the Pacific, the erosion of US aid is seen as a breach of trust. Dr. Inari notes that these actions are viewed as disrespectful. This is given the deep cultural emphasis on loyalty and respect in Pacific societies. While the region is known for its resilience, the challenges ahead are considerable.